You read the title. I don't get it. I'm gonna sit here and talk about no smoking, and I'm genuinely requesting. This is not even gonna be me shitting on the film. This is gonna be me genuinely asking people to explain in the comments what exactly are surrealist films and why do people like them. Because I watched this film and I was like, what the fuck am I watching? I don't get surrealist films. I don't get why people like them. It feels like what I'm understanding is surrealist films are fever dreams, and people just glaze these fever dreams. Like this movie started off really good, I will say, and it got into some batshit crazy territory. First of all, okay, let's take it a step back. The whole movie is an analogy for the censor board ruining Anurag Kashyap movies, and then Anurag Kashyap was like, "I'm going to make a movie which has a meaning so deep and so hidden that even the audience will not be able to recognize it." And it's masked as like a no smoking film. This movie, by the way, it's not about smoking. But John Abraham absolutely kills it. I think John Abraham is doing a fantastic job. And this is one of those examples, I don't know who said it, where even if you're doing a bad film, you are supposed to give your best performance. John Abraham is absolutely killing it. I believe he plays K, right? Yeah. Fantastic choice of naming the character K. You don't know anything about him. Beautiful. I think John Abraham is killing it in his acting role. He plays it fantastic from start to end. And it's so nice to see John Abraham in movies which are not just action films. Because the man can act. Like many people think he can't. He can act. He just chooses to make movies which require him to play the same character every time. He's like the Rock of Bollywood in a way because he plays the same action hero in almost every other film. But No Smoking really shows off that yeah, this man can act. It has Paresh Rawal, who is the best part of the film. Paresh Rawal leagues and beyond everyone else in the film. He is in character throughout. He is doing a fantastic job. You have Ranveer Shore, who is also his little googly eyes really fuck with me. I think he's also doing a fantastic job in this film. You also have Aisha Takia, who is not on the same level as the performances of it, which I just mentioned. But she's there and she's doing a good job. And the movie just gets very wacky towards the second half. I don't like it. I don't get it. But it's not one of those cases where I don't get it. I don't like it. I don't get why people like it. I don't like movies which go out of regular structure. And there's a argument to be made that you don't have to watch a movie in point A to point B. It doesn't have to be watched like that. And Christopher Nolan and Tarantino kind of play with that idea. But for me, a surrealist films feels like you go from point A to point B to point C, and then you go to point D, and then you kind of end up at point G, and there's a few letters missing in the middle. I don't understand why people like it. I, for one, it's not up my alley at all. Like, I cannot imagine someone watching this and being like, "Wow, that was revolutionary." Like, I don't understand the glaze for surrealist films. I really don't. And I would really want, like, if I had to give it a rating, I'm giving this like a 2 out of 5. I genuinely didn't enjoy the film. It was so nonsensical towards the end. It made no sense. And it's not even one of those open and like it's not even one of those where it's just an open ending where you have to interpret it. You have to interpret the entire fucking film. And if I didn't have internet and I didn't know that the whole movie is an analogy for the censor board not letting Anurag Kashyap expressing his creative freedom, what the fuck is the movie about? I really want someone to explain to me, right? Not what the movie is about. Like, explain to me what makes surrealist films so good. Because for me, I don't get it. I don't like it. Maybe I have not watched enough of it, but I really don't like the structure of the films. And I really don't like the presentation of the films either, honestly. So yeah, I didn't like No Smoking as much. It was an interesting watch. It was not a watch I would want to do again. I would not recommend this movie to anyone either. Unless they explicitly say I love surrealist films, then I would be like, oh okay, no smoking. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Help me out here. Help me understand. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.